is raw 80s.
I think the people who are looking at the house, I think they're doing it wrong.
Like being stuck in an orange juice carton. In today's complicated housing market, if your house is out of date, you might be out of luck. No one wants to live in a house that's stuck in the past. So sometimes I gotta play hardball with sellers, tell them to wake up and check the date. Modernise your house, stop living on memory lane, and get your home sold. This house is in a really attractive and upscale neighbourhood. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a finished basement. So that's why they've asked for my help, to get this house sold.
I feel like I'm in jail in the winter, and I get very sad. For the last couple of years, it's been really bad.
The kids even notice it, like, where's mommy in bed? Like during the winter.
In my head, I just keep on thinking, our new house in Florida. Our new house in Florida.
Everything down. Had a bigger proposal. You can go there and
The real estate team is working as hard as they could. Open houses, brochures, it's on the MLS. It hasn't worked. It's been on the market for 6 weeks, but 6 weeks in this neighborhood is a long time.
I think the people who are looking at the house, I think they're doing it wrong.
They want to walk in and see it completely done. And we're saying, well, why can't you use your imagination?
Yes, I was surprised it didn't sell right away. I was thinking, oh, great, 2 weeks, we're out of here. That didn't happen.
From the outside, this looks like a charming bungalow in a great neighbourhood. So why hasn't it sold? I can't wait to get inside and find out. Wow. Black and pink. I have never, in all my days, seen a pink television cabinet. Oh, and the carpet. It doesn't cost much to rip it up. Hardwood under carpet in living room, dining room, second bedroom and hallway. This with a kind of JPEG of a hardwood floor, it's not gonna do anything. I have to admit, I'm not really a fan of the glass dining room table and black shiny chair combo. But when you combine that with mirrored glass, faux stone, 80s side tables, it's almost like being in an 80s furniture museum. Look at this. It's analog. Oh. This black and pink 80s theme has to go. You know, it's not new by any stretch of the imagination, but it's clean, it's decluttered, it's not terrible. And back to the 80s. Vinyl storage unit. It is much too big for this room. We're in a little bungalow, blocking a window. Why? I was not expecting to see a fireplace in here. It's a bit of a shame this is a bedroom, actually. It would be a much better family room. An orange bathroom. I mean, really orange. Like being stuck in an orange juice carton. I have my work cut out for me in this house. For $549,000, buyers are going to expect more than an 80s flashback. The pink and black theme is hideous. The vinyl storage unit barely fits in the master bedroom. The basement's been taken over by teenagers, and the bathroom is tangerine. Unless we can bring it into the 21st century, it's going to remain unsellable. First things first, I love your house. With beautiful details like the Art Deco fireplace. Buyers love that. Now, the pink and the black is raw 80s.
It was a mistake. It just went up on the walls. I wanted to change it, and David didn't want to change it, and it's just here. We're just living with it.
A deal breaker for potential buyers. People don't like wall-to-wall carpets anymore, and they especially don't like old carpets, because so many kids these days have allergy problems. This is something that you can do that's going to make a big impact. And I was surprised to see the signs, because your real estate agent's job is to tell people.
She tried.
Yeah.
And then that didn't work.
Okay.
So
She thought
maybe the signs would work.
Right, well, we're not going to need the signs, because we're going to rip out this old carpet, reveal the hardwood floors underneath. We need for buyers to see it with their own eyes.
100% right.
Now, the master bedroom. That ginormous, shiny vinyl unit.
Oh, that's like 22 years old.
It makes the room look smaller, it blocks out the natural light. And 2 windows is better than 1. From my experience in the property market, these things make a big difference.
Right.
Now, downstairs, I'd like to see that as a kind of downstairs family room.
It was
It
at
was.
one point
was.
with this wall unit. And
Yeah. That pink cabinet is going on the side of the road. And then in the bathroom, that orange is so 70s. What is going on with that?
I don't like dull colors, and I do.
I can see that.
I know.
The bottom line when you're selling is you need your house to appeal to the broadest range of people possible.
Right.
So what we need to do to this house is bring it kicking and screaming from the 80s into the 2000s. So are you on board with me?
We are ready.
The sale of David and Cherie's house would seem like a sure thing, but they haven't received a single offer. You'd think with not 1, but 2 real estate agents beating the bushes, they'd have got a deal done. I want to speak to this dynamic duo to see what they're up to. What would you say the target market for this area is?
Young families or empty nesters.
How do you specifically target the family market, Alana?
Our advertising, the flyers we sent out, and in fact, we've had a lot of people at our open houses looking for their children, so I think we achieved that.
What do you think the problems with the house are?
Most of our feedback is the house looks tired. The carpets, the wall color.
The price is $549. Do you think the fact that the house is tired should be reflected in the price?
I think it's priced well for the neighborhood. I think we may have listed it for a little bit more if the house was in a different shade.
Have you asked Cherie and David to take away the carpet and expose the hardwood floor?
I think we were really hoping that because the carpets were taken off in the master bedroom, like the floor was exposed, that would be enough for people to see the potential.
Over that wall is a subway and the expressway.
The sound barrier wall has been unbelievable. Purposely, every time we do an open house, we keep the back windows open and we tell people, go and listen.
How do you underplay the problem?
There's always some good in everything. If you can hear the subway, you can also walk to the subway. We have ferocious winters. If you don't want to drive, and if you're close enough to hear the subway, you're close enough to walk, even on the coldest winter day. You're close to shops. The roads are nearby.
There's a silver lining in every cloud.
Absolutely.
If we rip up the carpets, expose the hardwood floor, change the crazy pink and the tangerine orange, basically give this house some wow factor, do you think it will sell?
I have every reason to believe that it has a great chance of selling.
Come on in, guys. And what's the first thing you notice when you walk in the room?
The fireplace.
If you've got a really lovely focal point, like a fireplace, you want to show it off. Do you like the hardwood floors here?
Yeah.
It makes everything look opened.
What do you notice about the colour?
It's fresh and
And it's not pink.
It's not 80s, it looks, you know, modern and fresh. You don't want to impose your own personal taste on your house when you're selling.
I see where you're going.
This is exactly the same size as your bedroom, pretty much. It looks considerably bigger.
Not
It's
as
pretty-
cluttered as ours.
Yeah.
And that's because you don't have this huge white storage unit. It makes the room feel half the size. It
Right.
blocks out the window. We need to get rid of it.
Right.
And what do you think about the colour?
It's neutral. It's it will go with anything.
Exactly. And a lot of buyers don't want to do any work. So if your house is move-in ready, modern, sleek, it's going to be a winner. I know that this house was popular with buyers because it sold for 92% of the asking price. So your house, once you take up the carpet, paint the walls, taking away the 80s theme to it, it's going to look big, it's going to look bright, and it's going to immediately wow the buyers. So are you ready to go back to your house and tackle those issues now?
Let's go for
Let's
it.
do it.
Buyers don't like wall-to-wall carpet, they like hardwood floors. You've got to give buyers what they want. It's as simple as that.
This carpet needs to go. And once the carpet is up, we'll fix the transition between the baseboard and the floor with just some quarter round.
I personally love the 1930s radiators, but it's all about what the buyers want. Some people prefer a more finished look, so we're going to give it to them.
I think that rad covers are going to give this house a new look. I want to disassemble the wall unit in the bedroom. In the basement,
It's not really a bedroom because it's got a ginormous fireplace in. It's not really a family room. It's crucial when you're selling your house that every room has a clear function so buyers cannot be confused.
I want to do a built-in entertainment unit
Wow.
that will help define the room.
And then the orange bathroom.
Yes, we need to neutralize the colors.
They're too garish. They're going to put some people off.
Right.
Now, are we ready to do that?
We are ready.
Come on then.
Thank you. So much stuff.
Uh-oh.
Now we know why the mirror's there. We were like pack rats. You feel lighter. It's a bright day today.
This is a very simple project, but it will help modernize the look of the room. This is just called screening panel. This is something that you would have to special order from your local building stores. And I attach the screening to the back of this facing, nail everything together, and it's beautiful.
I think a lot of buyers would be intimidated by this carpet and they wouldn't know how to rip it up. Is it difficult?
No, it's not. It's fairly easy. First, do a spot check.
To see if the hardwood floor is in good condition.
Lift the carpet.
So there it is.
There's hardwood.
It is in quite good shape,
Yeah.
actually. There's a bit of paint on it, but that's easy to get rid of. When you pull it up, presumably there's lots of holes in the hardwood floor. What
Yeah.
do you do with them?
The quarter round will close the transition between the hardwood and the baseboard.
Yeah.
You won't see the holes
Okay.
because the quarter round will hide it.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it. I've been banished outside to paint the quarter round. We need to paint it this cream colour so it matches the existing trim. Then all we have to do is nail it in place, and the buyers will see all that great hardwood instead of the manky grey carpet. Are you painting?
Yes, I am.
What do you think of the grey?
It's covering the pink.
You wouldn't mind. It could be any colour as long as it's covering the pink. It's all about bringing different colour elements together so everything looks tied in.
Yep.
Well, anyway, carry on painting.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, this is the focal point of our new wow factor family rooms. All we did is got a ceramic tile that you put in a bathroom or a kitchen, add a few fairy lights, voila, it looks much neater. Someone put a white switch plate on a cream dimmer switch. It just doesn't look very nice, so I'm going to replace it. Put that there. Easy peasy. You don't always have to place your furniture parallel or pushed up against walls. If you angle the furniture just a bit, it helps draw people's eyes to the focal points in the room. David and Cherie's house is now ready for sale. We've taken it from an 80s time capsule and turned it into a chic and sophisticated modern home. Let's just hope the buyers love it as much as I do. It is crucial to know what's important to your target buyer. In this high-end market, people expect to see hardwood floor. Carpet is generally a turn-off, so if in doubt, rip it out. If your house is a bit of a throwback, you have to do something about it. A good general rule is you should do a renovation every 5 years, and painting is the easiest and most cost-effective way of updating the interior of your home. I have seen time and time again rooms that need to be repurposed. If you've got a shower that's become a storage unit or a family room that's become a bedroom, it's time to do a shuffle round before the for sale sign goes up.
Wow.
Oh my God, what an amazing improvement.
Oh my God, it's fit for a queen.
It's wallpaper.
It's wallpaper.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's
amazing.
amazing. I love this part.
No wall unit?
I think we should just stay.
Yeah, awesome.
Where's the orange?
The color is incredible. What colors are on this wall? I think I'm gonna take those numbers down. Guys, what do you think?
Nice.
Nice? It's
This
beautiful.
looks great.
Oh my God, this is absolutely outrageous. Oh my God, I won't be able to get you guys out of here if we.
Still want to move.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We are going to Florida. Changes look great, but you know what? The changes will look great for the new buyer. Anyone who walks in here has to love this. It looks like a brand new house.
What are you looking for? Tell me your story.
2-bedroom or 3-bedroom home that's modern. I like the colors.
The colour is very smart, and also you've got the hardwood floors.
Oh, I'm a hardwood floor man. Ah,
Pretty sophisticated.
and the headboard. Actually, that's beautiful.
Now, have you seen any properties yet?
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Not as nice as this.
Oh, it's so pretty, the bathroom. I love it.
Yeah, the color is so soothing when you come in.
Think how many friends you could fit in here.
Would you like it, Jess?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the whole house?
Well, for just the two of us, I think it's the ideal size.
So, you like the style? It's something you might consider coming back and having another look
Yeah,
at?
definitely.
Mission accomplished. We have fast-forwarded this house into the new millennium, and now all we need is a buyer to come along and sign on the dotted line.
This is unbelievable.
Guys, what do you think?
It's nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I didn't think you'd pull it off after seeing what this house looked like over the last few days. I'm amazed.
Everywhere you look, it's so inviting. Now I am out of words. I love it.